Hi, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Rotarians Michael Putich and Deborah Burt join us today on Talk of the Town to share the first annual Bluffton Rotary Walk for Water, a 2-mile walk for a cause. Welcome to the show, both of you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
So, Deborah, what is your role for the Rotary Club of Bluffton, and what is the significance of the Walk for Water your club is planning?
I'm the current foundation chair for our club, and I'm heading up our international project. And Rotary International has 6 areas of focus around the world, and bringing clean water is one of them. So our club decided to do a project on clean water.
And Michael, can you share how this walk is going to work and when it's going to be?
You bet. It's scheduled for September 24th. It's a Saturday. It's going to run from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be at the Bluffton Oyster Factory Park, located in downtown Bluffton. And basically what's going to happen is we're going to walk. We're going to walk and walk and walk. We're scheduled to walk for approximately 2 miles. What will end up happening is people will arrive, and we'll have some, we'll say some things about our cause, about the purpose of the walk, and people will walk out about a mile, and somewhere about a mile out, the fire department is going to fill an empty bucket that they're carrying to the top, and they're going to walk back to the Bluffton Oyster Park carrying that bucket of water.
And Deborah, it seems very family oriented. Can you share the costs, how to register, how children and are children and pets allowed?
Okay, certainly. Adult registration is $10. Children are $5, and then youths under 11 are free. We do welcome well-behaved dogs, and children with strollers are welcome too. So it is a very family-oriented event that we'll have with games and prizes at the end, and it should be a good time for everybody to come out. It's a good way for children to learn about service too.
Right, absolutely. So Michael, as president of the Rotary Club of Bluffton, why did your club get involved in this project in Peru?
Sure. You know, before you understand why we got involved in the project, you need to understand a little bit about the Rotary organization itself. The Rotary organization is an international nonprofit service organization, has about 1.2 million members, about 35,000 clubs throughout the world. Here in the Bluffton Hilton Head area, we have 5 clubs, and there's probably, my guess would be about 450 members.
Wow.
You know, these clubs bring people and businesses together to serve their communities. Some of the things that we do at the Bluffton Rotary Club is we are heavily involved in the Arts and Seafood Festival. We're involved in our Bluffton Oyster Roast that happens in January of every year. It's a great event, as well as Mayfest in downtown Bluffton. And we raise funds, and we give these funds, these charitable dollars, to other nonprofit organizations within the community. We decided 2 years ago to undertake an international project. One of the 6 areas of focus in Rotary International is providing clean water. So we decided to do a water project. It was important to us that doing this water project, we would be able to locate a community that would locate a community that, number one, had the need. In other words, they had to have a contaminated water source, and number 2, a community that would help us sustain our work, the project that we're doing, that would sustain us into the future. And so we partnered up with another nonprofit organization up in Charleston, South Carolina, called Water Missions International, and they helped us locate this community in Miramar, Peru.
And Deborah, is this project already underway in Peru, and when do you expect it to be completed?
It is underway. The first thing that we did after working with Water Missions, we wrote a grant for part of our funding, and then the work began in Miramar, Peru.
Yeah.
Just last weekend I received word back that it's almost complete. The last part is adding the solar panels so that it will operate.
Yeah.
It will be finished in the very near future. Some of us are going down the first week in October for the commissioning ceremony, which is when the system is turned on and the people of the community of Miramar, Peru will have their clean water for the very first time.
Well, what the Rotary of Bluffton is doing is fabulous work, and thank you so much for sharing it. And we will have all the information on the screen so people who want to participate in the event and learn more will be able to do so.
Sure.
Thank you for joining
Thank you.
us.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Absolutely. And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.